Right then, this is True Pinball made by Digital Illusions. A very, very good game actually. It's a very early game, mind you. It's the 52nd game to ever be produced on the Sony PlayStation. Because of this, it doesn't actually have a save function, which means if you get a really good high score, make sure you take a photo or something, because otherwise you're going to lose it forever. That's my only complaint about this game. There are 4 tables. We'll review Law and Justice first, I think. One thing I will like to say about this game is it's a first generation PlayStation game, so long loading times are a given really. It's not too horrendous, but it is noticeable. Anyway, this is Law and Justice. As you can tell, this is very inspired by Judge Dredd. It's actually one of my favourite tables in the collection. This along with the Viking one, which I'll show you later. As you see, the ball physics are pretty realistic. The table looks rather nice. You can see what's going on. You can actually change your views, but I actually prefer to keep it like this. Also, the top of the screen you have your score and a nice digital sort of pinball style. As you can see there, I completely bit it there. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Law and Order, it's got some very nice mini games in there as well. The ramps are easy to access and not too fidgety. The tables has a very nice layout to it. It's challenging, but not impossible. It's music, it's atmosphere, I really like it actually. Anyway, just like most respectable pinball games, this game has jackpots, multi-balls, different objectives for you to complete while in bonus stages. The objectives on this one are actually really fun to do. They're also quite imaginative as well. Like there's one where you're throwing people back in jail, there's another one where you're in a shootout and you've got to kill as many robbers as possible, and stuff like that. It's actually a really fun table. I'd highly suggest you picking this game up purely just to play this table. Oh, what a headshot! I love the animations on this table, they're great. Anyway, yeah, so that's Law and Justice in a nutshell. A very, very good Judge Dredd, Robocop inspired pinball table. Right, let's go on to the next table. Right then, this is Baywatch, obviously a parody of, well, Baywatch. It basically involves you being a beach bum, going around picking up girls, doing drag races, doing press-ups, lifting weights, swimming, surfing, stuff like that. I really hate the theme of this one actually, I have to admit. This is probably my least preferred table out of all of the tables on this game. Not only do I not like the theme, but I also actually hate the fucking table layout. I find this one the hardest one to get a high score on. Not that getting a high score on a table, you know, dictates how much I enjoy it or anything. It's just, I hate this freaking table. Everything's so awkwardly placed. Like, I hate that flipper at the top there. I always screw up, like, you know, timing so it hits the ball properly to send it around to the other ramp and getting myself a combo. See, I just did it there. Yeah, anyway, let's move on. I really don't like this table. Anyway, this table is called Extreme! And yes, I do actually like this table, even though I suck at it. As you can most probably see, this table is about extreme sports, so bungee jumping, BMXing, stuff like that. Oh yeah, and also mountain climbing, which is the one that I've just activated here. Basically, I've got a certain amount of time to hit that red flashing ramp, and as time progresses, the jackpot gets less and less, so I should really stop faffing around and actually hit it like that. See, I could have got 20 million if I did that sooner, but, you know, I screwed up. Anyway, this table's actually pretty good. The actual, the layout of the table isn't too cluttered, isn't too confusing. It's quite easy to do combos on it and stuff. This is easier than Babe Watch, but harder than Law and Justice. Overall, this is actually a really good table with some very nice table design, definitely nice ambience, the theme's good. It's not really that much else I can actually say other than if you do play this game, make sure you check out this table. Right, on to the final table, which is Vikings, which happens to be one of my favourite pinball tables ever. Right then, this is Vikings, the final table in the True Pinball game, I guess. This is a more basic table, but it's also quite clunky, if that makes any sense. But it still doesn't stop me from loving it. It has the best objectives of any of the pinball games, like the actual mini games that you play while doing some of them are fantastic. I also really enjoy the ambience and stuff of the actual table. The missions are very varied, it's easy to get a good combo on this game. It's actually also probably the easiest table in the game as well. Like, some of the bonus stages on this game basically give you a ridiculous amount of points. Allow me to show you. Right then, this is the Italy bonus stage where you have to hit those bumpers to get an epic score. Basically, I'm fighting in the Roman gladiator arena, the Colosseum. Look, see, bang, 25 million, 25 million, 25 million, 25 million. It just doesn't stop. See, I'll have a ridiculous score now, like, that's... Oh my god. Yeah, so anyway, well, that's True Pinball for you. I strongly suggest picking this game up, even though it doesn't save your scores and shit. It's a very, very good pinball game. Probably one of the best I've ever played, actually. Hey, this has been Danny from Way 6. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.